Peace and love to the God and goddesses of this earth. How are you all doing? I'm doing so great. This is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here, and I'm here to expand your mind, expand your consciousness with the right knowledge of self. Yes, this is spiritual growth. We are growing every single day. And, the greatest thing is to have the knowledge of self, because this is what can make you smart. This is what can make you wise. This is what can allow you to live a peaceful, joyful, a balanced life. Okay, so today I want to speak about the thoughts. Yes, it shall be nothing in the existence without our thoughts, because we are creating everything with our thoughts. Everything that I see around me, it's a thought. It's a thought. It created from a thought. My belief into that thought. Oh yeah, let me just expand your mind a little more deeper what thought is, okay? So many people are suffering from the thoughts, But usually I'm just gonna make it very simple to y'all what thought is. Your thoughts is not your responsibility. Why? Because thoughts are just passing by like a cloud in your mind. But you are the who is following your thought. And when you follow your thought that is passing by, now you give that thought life into it. You put your love, you put your light, you put your attention, you put your focus in those thoughts. Many people are suffering from their own thoughts. They have lots of negative thoughts or positive thoughts. It doesn't matter. Many people I know that from my experience, many people are suffering mentally. Many people are suffering mentally. Many people are suffering, physically. So thoughts are really not your responsibility, And thought is just passing by, as I am saying. Also, when we think, it's not a thought. You are getting all the thought pop up in your mind. Now you choose one of your thoughts. You choose one of that thought, and now you start to think. Many people think that the thoughts are thinking, but it's not. Thinking is when you were thinking of the thought that was passing by, all right? So now, what are you going to do? You have to master yourself. You have to master your mind to categorize what it is. You are the observer of all that. Remember what I'm saying, because this is spiritual healing right here with the spiritual ultimate truth right here, And whenever you are listening to me right now, I am actually freeing your mind out of the cloud, because you can call me the energy of love or the energy of truth, but this is how I do. This is how I do my work. This is the righteous work that I'm here to do here on planet Earth. Here on planet Earth, to blow your mind. But nobody, the people that you hang around with, not so many people who are going to speak about the truth. There are many people who will enjoy gossiping, who enjoy talking nonsense, foolish stuff that is meaningless, Start to talk about life. Start to talk about the things that is going in your mind. Start to question yourself. What is that mind? What is this thought that is always popping up in my mind, and I'm the one that is listening? But all end up thinking, most of us are thinking that, no, these thoughts, it's me who is talking. But no, who is the one that is listening? Who is the one that is listening to all these bubbles, So let me just break it down. Without believing your thoughts, okay, your thoughts has no power. Let me repeat it, okay? Without believing in your thoughts have no power. So you are the one that is giving power over your thoughts. You are the one putting all this attention. You are the one who is putting all this focus on it. So now you are not in the present moment. Now you are worrying a lot. You are in anxiety. You are in depression. You are you tune into some thought current, and then you start to think what didn't even happen yet. Like you know the truth. But no, it's not like that. It's not like that, all right? So now, when you believe in those thoughts, okay? When you start to believe in those thoughts, you start to think, put your belief in those thoughts. Now it's gonna take shape and form into manifestation of your reality. You got me? Now it's gonna take shape and form into the manifestation form of your reality. Let's say example. With that example, we can understand. Look at this sunset. Hold on. This is a bliss right here. All right. I really love to look deep into this sunset because this is how I crystallize my pineal, but I will come to later. So now, let's say that I am thinking of a place, a thought came like, oh, I want to be in the tropical area where there are lots of coconut trees, and I see myself sitting under that coconut tree, and I'm talking to somebody. So now, okay, so that thought came, and now I end up thinking of that thought. And then I put all of my feelings, my emotion, and my belief into that thought. And I'm smiling like, yeah, I'm really doing it. I'm visualizing it. And I believed it. It already happening, It already happening. So now, day after one, day after two, 1 month, 1 year, that thinking, that thought, my emotion, my belief, by repeating that thought and feeling and that visualization for certain amount of time or days, now it's gonna get manifested into my reality. This you see, and this is also the rules of manifestation, how you manifest your reality, how you create your reality, how it takes shape and form. So when you are the center of every other thing, so you are the one that is creating your reality with your thoughts, with your thinking, with your belief, and with your visualization. You are imaging that picture that you carry. So the subconscious mind, the heart, this is the conscious mind. The subconscious mind is the heart. So that subconscious mind only can visualize it through picture. It don't understand any language, any words. Okay? It only understands the images. Okay? So that's why I really love to look far, the nature, look deep into the green, far up from the mountain. Like I show you my view right here, look. You see? So this is how I'm moving forward with the right knowledge of self, with this wise mind. I'm smart because I understand. I got the knowledge, I got the understanding. And that is why stay calm, know what thought is, don't get involved with thoughts like thinking, okay, that's me, that is talking in my head, it's me. No, you are the observer. So that's why don't follow your thoughts. Don't become a victim, become the ruler, the master of your thought, because you are the observer of all that is happening. You are the observer of all that is happening, my friends. So that's why to tune into present moment, where you wanna have peace of mind, where you don't wanna follow no longer of your thoughts. And when you follow your thoughts, you start to think. So now you lower down your vibrational frequency to a lower frequency, because you start to believe, you worry. All this can be in a calm state. That's why mindfulness meditation is here. And not everybody can meditate, actually. The people who start to meditate and they're so new in it, it can be hard for you, It can be really hard. So that's why meditation can be also take a walk in nature. Alone, spending more time alone, listening to 432 hertz, higher vibrational sounds, natural sounds, can calm your mind. Healthy diet, vegetarian, vegan diet, sattvic diet can calm your mind. To having a crystallized thought, you want to let go of all these negative thoughts. To having a crystallized thought, there are techniques that you can do. I love to meditate. I love to speak good to myself, speak in a loving way to myself. Let's say there comes a thought and I follow that thought. I start to think. Instead of thinking negativity, I will shift it to positivity instead. Because you are the ruler, remember that. And you have the option, you have the right. You have the way to choose the positive way and put your own voice to that. So with the right knowledge, you can always remind yourself the ultimate truth that I just shared right here. And it's extremely powerful for one. If you understand this message, this life that I just made, it can be life-changing. People who are suffering mentally, it can free you from the suffering and pain, all right? And I do give angel reading, past, present, and future. And it can change your life for better, It can change your life for better. And I will be really happy to help with that. And it's by donation. It's by donation because energy is exchanging right here, you see? Because cosmic energy is the money. So you can donate me as I am giving you my energy, Give and receive. Give and receive. This is the law. This is the universal law, all right? So please share this video. If you missed my video, rewatch it. Rewatch it. And I love you all. Thank you all for sharing. Please. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay away from negative thoughts.